What's good, YouTube family? So this morning I just got some coffee real quick, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Android Auto. We're officially at 646 miles right now, so we're definitely over the braking period for 500. But I wanted to talk about Android Auto because somebody had posted a question to see if it actually works, or the Apple CarPlay. Now, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are essentially the same when it comes to navigation and some of the apps that you'll use. It basically works the same way. So this is both for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. For anybody who has any questions, this is a good navigation system, and the UI that you're looking at right now is basically the old user interface that Android Auto has had for the longest time. There is an updated version, and I'll try to get a picture of it, and if I do get it, you'll see it right now. Basically of what the new UI looks like, and particularly, for example, with my 2016 Camaro, it had an updated UI for the new Camaros. So if anybody has a new Camaro, they probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I think it's about 2020 and up, or maybe 2019 and up, where they have a new user interface. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot more modern, I guess you could say. It kind of resembles the user interface in these Dodge Chargers, especially the newer 2020 to 2021s and up. So the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, they have the new user interface. But like I said, I'll try to take a picture of it. If I don't have it posted up, then it means I didn't find it. So anyway, with this, it's a pretty good navigation system. It helps you with a lot of things like obviously finding where you want to go, looking out for police and things like that. And you can use ways to maybe kind of protect yourself. Basically, one of the YouTubers here, his name is Knockout360. I was just watching his video the other day, so go check out his channel. Was basically talking about how you can use both of them at the same time. But I just wanted to go over the basics on how this user interface works. So simply, if you're looking for a Walmart, you can use the voice recognition system, or you can just type it in on the keyboard. So for example, if I wanted to find like a Walmart, right? So I'll just type it. All right, so it won't let me do the search on my side because it'll switch to Android Auto, to Android Auto screen on my phone. So unfortunately, I can't record it for you. But basically, you can click the search and type it in on a keyboard, or you can use the voice recognition function and just basically say what you're looking for. So for example, if you're just looking for Walmart, just say, hey Google, find me a Walmart or whatever. And of course, you have your traffic alerts, you have your satellite system, which you can use, which is awesome. You have your guidance. I use it for traffic alerts only because I don't like the turn-by-turn navigation unless I'm going somewhere I don't know. And if you are going somewhere you don't know, then you just unmute it and it will give you turn-by-turn directions. So I'm going to switch that back. And you also have your route options. So I like to avoid tolls. I don't particularly like to pay for them. You can avoid highways or ferries if that's something around you, and if you just want to learn a little bit about the version, you can look at that. So again, and look at this version number. By the way, the newer UI has a different version number, just so you know. So I like the satellite function. It's pretty cool in my opinion. But you also have other apps that you can use, and you basically click on that little button and it's going to show you all the other apps that you can use. So obviously the maps, you have your Spotify, Amazon Music, your phone, of course, if you want to make calls, your calendar, if you want to set up some, I don't know, you want to set up your day for meetings or whatever, wherever you're going or whatever you're doing. You can get some news information, you can get your podcasts, and if you scroll down a little bit, you can have reminders that you set up. You can go into the settings, and I'll go into that in just a second. Sirius Xm, I actually didn't even know that was there. So I just realized that right now. We'll check it out in just a second. Smart things, ways like I was mentioning. If you ever want to find out, where police is or anything like that, this is a good way for you to, have this running in the background and help you out. So it works the same way as the the Google Maps. But this has a little bit more functionality when it comes to like finding, police or traffic alerts or crashes or whatnot. So this works in tandem, I believe, with Google Maps. So it just gives you more comprehensive information. So if you're looking at hazards, maybe cameras in the city or wherever you're at, then it'll definitely give you those alerts. So again, pretty cool system in my opinion. Check it out and see, if this is something that you'd want to use. But again, you have your smart things, and then weather if you want to know, more weather information or whatnot. I think this is a good way for you to stay updated on what's going on. All right, so we're going to listen to what this weather app actually says. It basically tells you audibly, so here you go.
It's currently 26 degrees and cloudy there. Today, it'll be cloudy with a forecasted high of 27 and a low of 17. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 17.
All right, so there you go. Let's check out the Sirius Xm app and see what that says or what that looks like. This will be my first time actually opening this. All right, so you have to sign into your account. So that's a good thing, actually. I do have the Sirius XM radio on right now. It's like a trial that they give you for like a year if you purchase a car or vehicle brand new. Or if you buy used and it still has it on, you'll still have the trial for the year if you're buying it early enough. So that's what I currently have right now, but we'll just go ahead and skip that because I don't know what it's doing. But basically that's just how it functions, right? So pretty simple stuff. Basically to play music, find your directions, get your notifications. You can click exit if you want to get out of Android Auto. You can use your Spotify or whatnot. So pretty cool stuff, right? And I just basically wanted to cover this for the person who had the question on Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Again, they work exactly the same way. There's not too much difference, really. I think the only difference is Apple has their own navigation system, which I have used in the past and I never liked. So I obviously have an Android phone, but with Apple, they have this like navigation system, and I don't think it works really well in my opinion. So no shade against Apple, whatever, they have awesome products, but when it comes to that navigation system, there's just something wrong with it. It's just not as robust as Google Maps in my opinion. So if anybody gets upset with me by saying that, I apologize, but basically that's it is what it is. I mean, I've never had a good experience with that Apple CarPlay maps, whatever function they have. So I always use Google Maps or Waze really to find my direction. So anyway, that's really it in a nutshell, guys. Just getting my day started, and I'm gonna cover a little bit more about the car a little bit later on. It's really hard to right now because it's just cold, guys. It's been raining, it's been snowing on and off little by little here, so it kind of sucks to try to make content, honestly, or even drive anywhere in certain places because there's really not much to do. It sucks in the winter. So hopefully when things start to kind of warm up a little bit, I can do a little bit more coverage on the car. But stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. It takes the channel to new heights when I have people actually helping me out to grow this channel. So again, much appreciation, guys. Stay safe, and we'll talk again later.